So real quick, I'm just gonna look at my mod that I have available, or that I'm gonna be using for this run. So look at our load order. I've already set up the mods because I only have about an hour. I only have about an hour before I have to start getting ready for work. Kind of a self-imposed deadline. I don't actually have to be at work till like 3. I typically like to be ready like an hour early. Anyways, so I'm working on a challenge run today. I wanted to do a Skyrim thing. But you know, I was always play with magic in Skyrim, and Skyrim feels a little bit underwhelming with magic. It also feels a little bit weird with magic because some mages are built in in kind of a way statistically it just feels a little tilted in the favor of mages in this game. Enemy mages, not you. You have to work very hard for your magic in this game. The enemy mages are actually really powerful in this game. Anyways, so we're just looking at the mods real quick because there's 2 mods specifically. You can see down the bottom, I only have 2 creations enabled. And the first one's going to be a cheat room here. I'm using it for one thing only, to remove Magicka from my character. And then I have my... and of course, if you're going to be using mods, you might as well have the unofficial Skyrim Special Edition patch. I think I said that wrong. Anyways, you're going to want that. Those are the only 2 mods I have installed. The cheat room is for a very specific thing, and we're gonna do that right off the top. I did have a saved character. Oh, I deleted it. So I was actually going to kind of like show the previous attempt where I had tried this. I did it as an orc because the racial ability is really nice for that one. The orc being the berserker, and then some other options I looked at was the imperial. For calming voice, the ability again would be nice to disengage from combat, things like that. What else? There was another one I was looking at. So it was orc. It was imperial. There was another melee option for the. It's the one that gets the stamina recovery buff. Yeah, no, red guard. It's the red guard. Those 3 were ones I was looking at for mainly like melee classes. We're not gonna be using any magic at all in this run. I am debating on whether or not to add an addendum on that no magicka rule, because like we're allowing enchantments or capturing soul stones, stuff like that. We just can't cast spells using magicka. So my magical bar immediately right off the top, as soon as I get control of my character and I can go to the cheat room, I'm removing the magical bar altogether. Like zero magicka, nothing.
Right into that Imperial ambush, same as us, and that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy.
I know, we're watching the intro again. Everybody's seen it, right? I can't skip it. I thought about putting the mod to live another life, but it's too tempting. It's too tempting whenever you have the live another life mod, because there's so many other ways that you can start out your run. Like you can be a house owner. On one of my test runs for this challenge I did, I spawned in the Riverwood Inn, the Sleeping Giant Inn.
Oh God, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening.
No, this guy's got the right idea up here in the front.
Hey, what village are you?
Oh, he's not going to say the line yet. It's my favorite line. My favorite line in this dialogue.
Last thoughts should be of home.
If they would have, like, rotated the camera... It's disorienting as hell to have my camera sideways like this. I always hate the camera angle.
The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get...
I don't think he said it, or did I miss it because I was talking?
Sure. Mara,
Dude's supposed to hit the shut up back there.
please help me.
Look at him.
Look at him.
Tully is the military governor, and it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this.
Oh, it's all tiny and green up there. I was trying to test my chat. It's all tiny and green up there. There's one on the intro page, I thought. Oh, it's at the bottom. That's where the captions are. That's weird. Hey, what about the just chatting page? I have like a couple of different... Oh, that is way wrong.
When I was a boy, imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Do you not feel safe anymore?
Who are they, Daddy?
Who are they, Daddy?
We need to go inside, little cub.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Yes, Papa.
Get these prisoners out of the carts. Move it!
I'm not a prisoner. I'm a human being.
Why do you think?
End of the line. He delivers that line of dialogue so expertly.
Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
The gods will wait as long as they have to and no longer, sir.
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them we weren't with you. This is a mistake.
Step toward
I've seen
call your name.
runs,
Time.
I've seen more than one of them where they use AI for the NPCs. I would actually enjoy that quite a bit because I love talking shit in cutscenes. I would absolutely love to really give it to the NPCs in the game. Go ahead, Reloff. Go lick your daddy's boots.
No care of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not.
Oh, Rebel, you can't do this! Gods!
You're not gonna kill me.
Cheers!
Anyone else feel
I said it last time, and I think about it every time.
You then.
If he ever gets away, will they fire a second time? Are they scripted to fire a second time? They're scripted not to fuck. Who are you? They're scripted not to miss. Okay, so no, for a straight up just regular Skyrim run would be a Nord, right? But we're doing just a melee character, and magic is not a thing. Like, I'm straight up only magic that can be casted without casting your hands. I guess scrolls would work. Do scrolls use magicka? That's a good question. We'll actually have to find that out, because I might be willing to allow that. If I can enchant stuff, if I can craft potions, like alchemy, pretty much all of the melee tree, just basically anything that's a magic skill is just not going to get anything from it. I'm going to try to run through this really quickly. I have an alarm that goes off at like an hour and a half, and then a second one that goes off another 20 minutes after that. Look, I have a lot of alarms. I am bad with time. I could go Breton, and because I'm not using any magic, the resistance to magic would be nice, because it would give me a way to handle mages. Because like otherwise, I am probably going to have to use the bow and arrow. It's unfortunate because I think I can kind of see this going in toward a stealth archer build. I'm going to avoid using the bow right off top. I'm probably going to go for like some quick weapons. I'm thinking dual wield daggers. And I think, so Redguard with the stamina recovery, the adrenaline rush is really nice. I did the orc on my practice run, and I liked his Berserker Rage. I think a lot of people like his Berserker Rage, but I do think I want the Redguards. Well, see, if I go orc and then I make the vegetable soup, right? Make vegetable soup. And basically unlimited stamina. So the Redguards, once a day magical ability would basically become moot. Also, being a Dragonborn, it would it would actually kind of make sense to be an Argonian. I don't think they get the boost to melee damage the same way that the Khajiit do, but an Argonian is basically a dragon already. You had the Nord, the Orc. I'm just kind of listing out some options in chat because I want to do this pretty quickly. Brighton would be nice, and Argonian. We have Nord, Orc, Argonian. The Imperial wouldn't be too bad either. the voice to calm enemy once a day. They can't cast spells, and I do actually really like the calming and the frenzy spells because you can use them to really control a room full of people to just like frenzy them or calm. I mean, there's also the limitations of the levels. If you're casting with Magicka, if they're too high of a level, then the base levels calm spell won't work anymore. You need a higher level one. But I do think the voice of the Emperor actually supersedes pretty much all level restrictions. That might actually be a decent option. So, Imperial. See, what I'm probably fixing to do is I'm probably fixing to assign these a number, and then I'm going to open Google and give it a random, ask it to pick a random number between 1 and whatever my maximum is, and then I would go with that one. There's also a thing in psychology where, like, if you ask for help or you ask somebody, hey, pick it for me, and then you don't like the answer that they give, then it's like, oh, well, you didn't really want the one that they suggested to begin with. You just offered it up, and you kind of just secretly told yourself what you actually wanted. It's an interesting little thing. Obviously, like the wood elf and all that, would they be basically useless? I'm kind of leaning to Argonian. Let's see what the random number generator says, so I can just pick Argonian anyways. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pick a random number between 1 and 5. Generate. Argonian was 3. It gave me 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the Imperial? You know what? We're gonna remove the Imperial. That's how we're gonna do. I'm not gonna like how this is going because I'm removing the ones that it's rolling now. So yeah, minimum is 1, maximum is 4. Imperial is removed. Roll it again. Number 2 is removed. So that would be Orc is removed. Oh, that's actually painful. Because I kind of enjoyed the Orc run. Okay, so between 1 and 3, Orc is removed, Imperial is removed. So that would be Nord, Argonian, and Redguard. Okay, Nord is removed. And then we have, what did I say? Argonian and then Redguard. So that's 2 options. We got a 50-50 coin split between an Argonian and a Redguard. By the way, that was totally rigged. Absolutely rigged. God, I don't want to press the generate button. I'm so scared it's going to give me something other than Argonian. Generate number. See, I pressed generate, and then I thought it didn't click it, so it was a 1. And then it rolled a 2. A 1. A 1. A 2. We're going to go with Argonian. Follow your hearts, kids. Argonian female, because we want to be a sexy Argonian, right? I love red. I mean, did the background change when I fucking, what? Oh, is that like the camera adjusting the height for the height difference between the 2 genders? What the fuck? Between the 2 sexes, whatever. Alright. Let's pick a cool looking dragon type. I love red. Those horns look like it were pulled back in a ponytail. Pigtails. Pigtails with flair. I want that design and style with those horns. So we're going to change this. Skin tone. Yeah. Weight, always the biggest. We got to be beefy and strong, right? Because we're not using magic at all. Our complexion. No, I like the dark contrast, so we're going to keep that. War paint color. Nope. Keeping all of that. Where is hair? There we go. It's all the way at the end. I don't care about any of this. Hair was the only thing that was important to me. Oh yeah. Look at those. Yeah. That's a dragon right there. got a ring on one of his horns. Is that a married dragon? Okay, I like the little loop-de-loop there. And then there's the other one that has the horns or the feathers. Probably just that one. We can choose a hair color. Doesn't change anything. Changes nothing. Alright. So, there are... couple of different theories online for either for the Dragonborn, the last Dragonborn, to either be Akatosh's avatar.
One of the Rift and dock workers, Zagonian.
I'm a relative of no one here in Skyrim, sir. I was crossing the border illegally. I don't know these people. I'm escaping persecution. I don't know. I haven't figured out my backstory yet.
I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to Black Marsh. Follow the
I don't need to go back to Black Marsh. I'm not dying. There will be no remains. That's not how this works. Okay. So, the theory online that I've seen, and I've seen multiple different ones, but one of them believes that you are Lorcan,
Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't
Tiber Septum, or the... what's it called?
Started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the...
Like the Shizarine was... the Shizarine? Am I saying that right? Avatar. It's the avatar of Lorcan or Akatosh. Those are the two that I've seen a lot for. I named mine Akatosh because he actually looks like a dragon, god of time. And maybe I'll learn the slow time shout, and I'll be able to use that quite heavily in combat. I think that would be crazy good. We can't use Magicka. As soon as I have the availability to use my hands, so I have to get unbound, and then I'm going to immediately cast a spell that's going to bring me to the cheat room, and then I'm going to remove my Magicka. We're removing all of it. Part of me kind of wants to put, like, we're taking 100 points out of Magicka, so I think it might actually be worth it to put some points into another category as well. Justice! There he is. Y'all are over my shoulder, backseat driving ass.
As he was in life.
Next, the lizard.
The lizard? Dragon. Dragon. I don't do that tongue thing.
Did you hear that?
I said next prisoner.
No, you said next the lizard.
Nice and easy.
Bitch. Don't bend me down. Ooh, strong hands.
What in oblivion?
I'm right at crotch level.
Sentries. What do you see?
Hey, Mr. Axeman. Oh, don't stumble on me like that. You might accidentally nick me. Wait a minute. Nope, not in my face. Not in my face. Nasty. Dragon breath.
Get the townspeople to safety! Someone get the battle mages out here now!
Mages? Mages? Hell no, we can't fuck with no mages. Get out the way. There are mages coming. Nope, I gotta go. Can't deal with no mages. Terrified of mages. Oh shit. Whee! Oh boy, hit the torso.
Hammond, you need to get over here.
He don't need to do shit. Don't worry about him.
Stay close to the wall.
Woo! Shit. Shake me up, daddy. Gotta run. You need to run, dude. You need to run. I tried to tell him. Yup. I tried to tell him. God damn. Yup. Nah, I tried to tell him. Damn. I am playing on the easiest setting, by the way. Just because I didn't want to go crazy with mods or anything. I just wanted to do something relatively simple. And the challenge of this is not using magic, not the difficulty of the game. I'm going to follow Riloff because as we kill a bunch of... Yeah, cut me loose, daddy. So I'm going to follow Riloff because the Imperials that we're going to be fighting throughout this dungeon will drop Imperial armor, which sells pretty well. Actually, hey daddy, come cut my fingers. Cut me fingies. Cut me hands.
Meet again in Sovngarde, bro.
No, you won't. You're not going to Sovngarde. Cut my fucking hands, bro.
Looks like we're the only ones who made it. That thing was a dragon.
Like in the stories and legends.
Like the children's stories and the legends.
You still believe children's stories? Wild.
The end times. We better get moving.
Please?
Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
God, I've been begging for so long. Thank you, Daddy.
There you go.
Oh.
You made
Okay,
it
that was weird.
Daniel's gear. He won't be needing it anymore.
Yeah, he ain't using it no more. For sure. He's not using it no more.
Grab Gunyar's gear. No shame in borrowing a friend's axe.
I want to check the sound quality on my stream real fast. But there's one other thing, and I said I would do this immediately. So we're going to go... There's this cheat teleport to the player cheat room. First off, Homeboy's fixing to be very confused why I just straight up vanished out that bitch and then showed back up somewhere else. So on my practice runs, wasn't exactly difficult, but kind of just like level the playing field here. Yeah, I know it's cheating. I'm in a cheat room. I'm literally in a cheat room. So it dropped our Magicka down to 0. We're not going to be using magic at all, but because we lost 100 points in Magicka, I decided to give 80% of that to the other 2 stats, and I just split it evenly so that there wasn't any bias, because clearly I could drop 80 points into stamina and kind of be just like ridiculous straight out the gate. I could also drop 80 points into health and be ridiculous straight out the gate. So no maximizing or min-maxing here, and I didn't even give myself 100% of the points that I took out of Magicka, instead going with just the 80%. 80% split between the health and stamina, so now you have 140 and 140. We're going to call that good. I genuinely... Original position. I genuinely don't want to fuck with that too much. Are you still mad that I didn't grab the thing?
That armor on Gunyar isn't doing him any good. Go ahead, take it.
Alright, so we're gonna give that axe a couple swings in, yeah?
Alright, get that armor.
So, Magicka is just, it's useless to us. And there's a couple of things that have a 0 cost per second, but these are straight up cheat things that just, they're not gonna matter other than for, because I don't have a console commands. I'm running on a console, so. We are gonna take the Hiskin though, because it does not use Magicka. It's counted as a power, right? So we're gonna pull that. Health 10 times faster for 60 seconds. That's going to be really useful. We could have dumped all of our stuff into stamina and used that again with the whole min-maxing idea that I kind of just didn't want to do, which is why I did the 40-40 split.
I'm going to see if I can find some way out of here.
I need to ask you a question.
This one's
I need to ask you a question. I need to ask you a question.
Hey, be careful.
damn. No way to open this from our side.
Watch it.
Aw, yeah. Sneak increased.
The Imperials.
No. Oh, no. The Imperials, they're coming. They're not ready.
Death to the Empire!
Victory is yours. I submit.
Nope. We don't submit in this motherfucker. We don't submit. We do not submit.
Had the key.
Yes, they did. They had a key. We're gone. We're already leaving. Alright, so most important vegetables are going to be cabbage. Cabbage, leeks, potatoes, cabbage, potatoes, leeks, and... Cabbage, potatoes, leeks, and tomatoes. Cabbage, potatoes, leeks, and tomatoes. Cabbage, potatoes, leeks, and tomatoes. Hello! Bonk! Nope, back off. Dude. Alright, my stamina's actually kind of crazy. They're like not even tickling me. Maybe I do need to go up in the difficulty a little bit. They didn't do any damage to me. Like, I recover so fast. Okay, we're basically just gonna take everything that's not nailed down, because anything that's worth any kind of money, that's gonna get us a carriage to a couple of different places. We need Dawnstar for enchanted items. College Winterhold literally won't matter because I can't use magic. Dawnstar's really the important one. Argonians seem to be accepted in Rifted as dock workers, so slavery with extra steps. I don't think I'm gonna go to Riften, but you know, maybe. I don't. Damn it. Carrots. Fucking carrots. Look, you can have this shitty-ass basket back, that's for damn sure. All salt piles. Salt piles are so useful. So it's not... it's not technically considered cheating, like console commands. But I don't know if I want to do it or not. I'm debating.
Let's get moving.
I'm debating if I want to do duplications, because I can make like a couple of vegetable soups.
Oh well. Care of that.
Must have run off. That's not how this works. That's not how working things work, bro.
Him since the dragon showed up.
There we go. Take book.
Wait a second.
I'm only taking the books because I like to take books from a specific area. So like if I take all the books from this area,
Locked. See if you can get it open.
take all the books from this area, and then whenever I get a player home, which I might use a player home given to me by the Creation Club,
Let's go.
it's just not worth it for me to learn spell books, but I can sell them. So, and that's free XP for unlocking the door, right? Give me all of your stuff. I will leave you here naked. Look, I'll even close the door for you, buddy. Gives you a little bit of privacy. Oh my goodness. Easy, easy, lemon squeezy. Nothing in there, nothing in here. But the experience points, worth it. There we go. And we're in. Let's keep going. You really gotta... I think there's like gold and stuff if you actually looted those side doors. For somebody who's just grabbing everything, you would think I would like step off the beaten path and grab the other shit. But here's the thing. All this stuff is right near me. Come on, guys. We need to keep moving. Come on. We need to keep moving. I've had it. I don't know if the unofficial patch fixes this, but I've had it where, like, if you go too far ahead of them... I'm not waiting to be killed by a dragon! Why is he fucking British?
Swordcloaks! Traitors! Skyrim!
You guys are bad at this. You guys are bad at your jobs. Okay. So now we actually got to do a little bit of inventory maintenance. The Imperial swords are trash. I learned that from my last run. Daggers in each hand because it's faster. Maces are also trash. Trash. Oh, steel. Got to steal one early. Alright, we'll get another bow in a minute. Do I want to keep the bow, though? Just to have, like, a bow. I've got arrows. Right. Might as well keep it. Okay, so this Imperial armor is really fucking heavy. We're not gonna wear it. We're gonna put some of it on, and then we're just gonna drop it on this guy right here. Okay, so there's another thing about this run in particular. I don't have any magicka on my character. I've used the stats to completely remove magicka. However, there are items in the game that increase your magicka by a certain number of points. And here's my dilemma that I'm having. Do I use enchanted armor to be able to use spells? Because then it would tie my ability to use magic to actual clothing instead of just having a magic bar, which I think actually makes more sense from like a certain perspective. Is like my character, what I'm thinking in my head anyways, my head canon, is that my character just doesn't understand magic enough to be able to wield it in a proper way. He doesn't have magic coursing through his veins. It's Black Clover had a character that literally just couldn't had a character that literally just couldn't use magic. All right, so that's a, see if I put a 0 behind that, 60 and 75 value, 20, 10, 20, 40. Yeah, but I'm wearing that. 10, 10, 60. So what I'm doing is I'm multiplying the weight by 10, and if the weight multiplied by 10 is less than the value, so like this one is a weight of 1 and value of 10, so technically this one quite doesn't meet my expectation, but like this is a weight of 6, so we multiply by 10 to get 60, and 125 is higher than 60, so I would make a profit by keeping that armor. It's kind of how I've trained my brain to look through some of this stuff. It's very effective. Okay, so we got steel on the right.
Enough! This ends now!
Oh shit. Hey, bro. Out here fucking kill stealing? You son of a bitch. Is there a torch? Can I drop torches in this fire to kill that guy? Where'd you go? You fucking asshole. You stole my kill, bro. He stole my kill. Alright, light armor. Yes, yes. Actually, the one I just picked up doesn't quite make the rule. I'm making in a section because it's a light thing. So the thing I just picked up, a weight of 2 with a value of 15. So you multiply the weight by 10, so that's 20, and then 15, which is 5 more than the value. So technically the weight to value ratio for this one doesn't quite meet the cut. However, it is a light object, and if I need to drop stuff to be able to pick up other stuff later, I'll just fucking drop this shit first. This will be the first things to get dropped. Light boots. Alright, where's the other guy? I don't care about the bow. Give me the light armor, helmet, boots, blah, 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 blah. Did I take the dagger for the other guy? Because this one, technically the dagger doesn't meet the cutoff, but take a little bit of iron, you craft them, and then they do. And you can level up your blacksmithing this way. More important for an orc, I'm an Argonian, so it doesn't matter. You're going to keep telling me to come this way? I want to loot bodies, okay? I want to loot all the bodies. You can't tell me what to do. Alright? I'm not a prisoner anymore, sir. I just picked up something. The extra bow I don't need. Is there like nothing? I've never even thought about looking underneath here. Because like there's a spot on the other side through that, like underneath the bridge and everything. There's a spot where you can go back and grab like a coin purse. I'll show you. Yeah, I'm coming, Rayloff. I'm coming. It's a shame you didn't die. I could have looted your body. All right, I'm coming. I'm coming. Jeez. It's just me, or does this room feel
Looks like the way out's up ahead. Come on.
emptier than usual?
See where this goes.
It goes to a lever with a bridge. You couldn't have pulled that, Rayloff? You couldn't have pulled that lever, bud? Alright, so normally, you blah, 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 you go down that way. We're gonna go down this way. And this way, this way. Oh no, something terrible has happened. Yeah, we're not going back that way. Nobody was planning on going back into the... just to satiate my curiosity, but I'm almost certain I've done this before multiple times, and there's never anything here. It's just like, yeah. Wait, can I go back up if I wanted to? No, of course not, right? Nah. Oh, I was hitting my head the whole time. All right. There's nothing over there. I don't know why they put this little light here other than to, like, trick you, or maybe then make you go back and, like, look at it from that angle and be like, oh, man, it really did fall and I can't get back up.
Don't fall behind.
Oh, fuck you, bro. Fall behind my ass. You're so fucking slow. Ow. Also, tripping over bones...
Go anywhere.
Tripping over bones is something, like, so unique to Bethesda's fucking game engine. It is... what other game and shit do you know where you would, like, trip over a fucking bone? Oh, yeah, these guys are actually dangerous. Yeah, these guys are very dangerous. Because poison. Nope. Oh! Did you see that? Weave, baby! Weave! Weave! Hey, you killed the other one. I need the XP, bro. Nope. Bro, I did that without taking damage. That's actually fucking crazy. What are you doing, bro? You suck. You suck at life. I'm gonna go ahead and handle this for you. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Too many eyes, you know?
He says he hates them, but he stood here gawking at this cute little adorable one over here. Ooh, a body. Yeah, you can search, like, all this stuff on the ceiling and shit. I just don't want to. There's the website. I don't feel like going through here and searching for everything. There's one other thing, maybe, like, right over here that I'm interested in. Nope. Just a mace. But if you want a mace, they give you a mace earlier. Actually, I had, like, 3 of them that I put away. Because the weight to value ratio just wasn't it for me. Alright. The real question is, can I fight a bear with 2 daggers? I think I could do it. One of them is made of steel, bro. It's the best shit money could buy. You feel me? You picking up what I'm putting down?
Hold up! There's a bear.
Yes, there's a bear.
I'd rather not tangle with her right now. Let's try to sneak by.
It
Take it nice and slow.
really doesn't matter what you'd rather do.
Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow.
I'll take the wine too. It's
Surprise.
good to...
Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back.
Is, Iron Helm. 5 and 60. That is really close. We'll look at a longbow. And we'll lock those into the favorites. So I am going to try for the sneak attack here. And then I'm going to switch to daggers. And use the bathroom real quick before I get started on that. But then we're going to push that and then we're going to leave. Okay, I'm back. So let's go ahead. We'll make moves here. We'll do that, and then we'll switch to daggers. And like, there's like virtually no fall off for Skyrim's bow and arrows.
Sneaking is over.
Holy fuck! What the fuck? I was not expecting that. I wanted to shoot him once, maybe do like a quarter or a half of his health damage, and then move in with a one-handed skill for the archery's only a 15, and I straight fucking dome pieced him. Well, okay, so I was sneaking. That was a 2 times multiplier by default, I think. Well, I mean, shit, but like, wow. Alright. God damn. Can I get my arrow back? No. Oh, I did. Nice. Alright, oh, I mean, we don't have to sneak anymore. Yeah, sneaking's overrated. You see that rail off? I snuck and got the kill. Don't worry about me. I'm going to be a master of disguise. I'm going to be a master of disguise.
That looks like the way out. I knew we'd make it.
Yes, rail off. Yes, rail off. It does look like the way out. Can you... It's me. I'm the problem. I should have just went around him instead of trying to follow him out the fucking cave entrance. Wow. Oh, okay. So here's the thing. I can put into survival mode, right? And then not have to change the difficulty. Because I am already on easy. Eat, sleep, and stay warm. And I was already talking about trying to make vegetable stew. Keeping warm could be a problem. I'm pretty sure Argonians are cold-blooded. Yeah, no, I mean, even on easy difficulty, this would make the whole game kind of change a little bit. And I don't have access to Magicka. You know what? For funsies, we'll roll it. Oh boy. I did not do a hard save before now. Huh. Interesting. Well, that's where the first save is. Oh no, it's a dragon. Oh shit. Bro, what? I'm already over encumbered? Eat my ass, bro. Eat my ass. 50 fucking points I have to lose. Thank you, survival mode. The boots was what I was gonna get rid of, I think. The weight value, let's see. 2 to 15, yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 14, 15, 16. That's not even gonna help. That's not even gonna help. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's embarrassing. I can't carry anything anymore. Oh, man. They put survival mode before I left the dungeon, so I'd have to drop everything on the way out. What kind of monster does this to people? I'm totally overcovered. I don't know how to resolve this issue. Not without dropping, like, half my fucking stock. Because these are, like, what? These are two apiece. These are two apiece. So, 2, 4, 16, 16, 20 something. Oh my god. That is terrible. And I'm bad at math too, so. But yeah, that'd be like 16 to be 32. That's kind of close. I could drop most of this stuff and then just like 1 or 2 of something big. I could theoretically swap out Imperial Armor, 35 weight. I mean, that would resolve almost half my problem right there. Let's see, 27 warmth. Because we now have to look at warmth too. 27, 27, 35, 100. The other option here, 27 minus 2. I mean, it's even worth more. Alright. It's not too far off. And it doesn't necessarily matter if I'm wearing a full set of light or heavy. I'm not training for the armor right now. God damn. There's like a mod or something for a backpack in this game, and I'm gonna have to get that as fast as possible. Corundaminga is, I believe, what I need. I literally can't, I don't even have 200 carry weight without a fucking backpack, because I'm pretty sure the backpack gives like, oh god, what if it only gives like 25? And I'll have to get enchantments with carry weight on them, and I wanted to use my enchantments for other stuff. All right. Well, this is the life I chose. This gets dropped. I hate just dropping shit on the ground too. If I could come back for it later, I fucking would. Drop all 8 of those. Oh, we're so close. Okay. It's like one more thing with a decent carry weight to weight ratio. Yo, bro, Spino, what is good, bro? How's it hanging? How are you doing today? Fuck, I guess I just gotta drop some daggers. I wanted to upgrade some of these. Oh, you're in uni? Hell yeah. I just dropped like 2 of them. Yeah, I just can't pick nothing else up.
Looks like he's gone for good this time. No way to know if anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. We better clear out of here.
Last time we talked, closer to the beginning of the year, because I had my capture card just absolutely shit the bed.
I wouldn't have made it without your
God, I can't remember. It was like March or something. It was several months ago. My OBS, my capture card just absolutely fucked, and yeah, so I just haven't really been doing anything.
You should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim.
In Skyrim, indeed. In Skyrim Magicless, if you look down there in the bottom left, I have no Magicka at all. I used a mod to just straight up remove magic, and then because I had 100 points of magic, I split 80 points between health and stamina. So I removed 100% of Magicka and gave 80% to health and stamina split. It's good to be back in Skyrim as a dragon. Do you see my name? As a actual avatar of Akatosh, an Argonian. Bro, are you? I'm not joining the Stormcloak Rebellion. You can just keep walking. That's not happening. Look at that. Bleak Falls Barrow. Boy, is it good to be back. Look at that.
See that ruin up?
Hunger. Yeah, alright. Oh, I'm glad I left it on easy difficulty. I was just thinking about turning up the difficulty a moment ago, and then I was prompted with the survival screen, and I was like, you know what? Instead of turning the difficulty up, let's just make the average game harder. So combat's still easy, but the game itself is, and this is painful. This is painful. I have food though. I need to get vegetable soup, because vegetable soup gives me the +1 to stamina and +1 to... Do I use healing magic? From time to time. Yeah. I do. I use healing magic. I have played a decent bit of Elden Ring, and that has taught me that you don't need healing potions if you don't get hit. So, come on, Rayloff. Bring your ass down here. Because I know you're going to say some shit, because I'm going to choose the Warrior Stone. Seeing how magic is literally has nothing for me. God, look at that view. Look at that view. That is gorgeous.
These are the Guardian Stones.
So I do actually use magic, though.
Skyrim's landscape.
Healing magic, not so much, but it definitely has good uses at the beginning. Like, it's so clutch at the lower levels, because it's easy to to fall back on it whenever things don't quite feel safe. My favorite is the paralysis rune, because no matter what character I'm building, they can't do anything if they're laying on the ground paralyzed. I've used paralysis runes on so many playthroughs. I have a destruction mage with no mods right now because that's my achievement run. And on my achievement run, I've got an overpowered destruction magic vampire mage. Like, he fucking eats. Taking the Atronach stone, I take no magic damage. It's absolutely crazy. Paralysis is insanely good as long as the enemy doesn't resist paralysis. It's weird because, like, if you put paralysis on a weapon or something, I've noticed that sometimes you'll get a message top corner that says this so-and-so enemy, Draug or Deathlord, has resisted paralysis. But you know what I've never seen that with? The paralysis rune. If you place the paralysis rune on the floor in front of them, for some reason, it has no problem paralyzing anything regardless of level. I have paralyzed the ice Atronach that some of the mages will conjure. I have paralyzed those things before. Like, they just don't resist the paralysis. Yeah, the paralysis rune. Like, the paralysis rune that you cast on a surface and then it explodes and paralyzes them. That seems to work on everything. Like, I haven't seen anyone that doesn't get paralyzed. But if you put an enchantment on a weapon that has paralysis on it, you'll get a notification for stronger enemies that will say that Draugr resisted paralysis. Like, Draugr Deathlord resisted paralyze. It's kind of wonky, where, like, for some reason, enchantments are nowhere near as strong as the paralysis rune, which is crazy, but it makes it insanely good for a lot of situations. Because just imagine, you cast paralysis at your feet, they get hit with it, and then you start wailing on them with a melee weapon. I have a Mace of Mollog Ball. Nothing escapes me. It is actually a crazy run. Yeah, we're going to take the warrior.
Warrior, good. Those stars will guide you to honor and glory.
Not looking for honor and glory. Just looking to survive in this cruel, twisted world. Do you still think I'm, like, following you or something, bro? Like, let's just go. Let's move. Oh, you got Skyrim for sure with the VR headset.
This isn't Stormcloak territory. If we're ahead of the news from Helga...
Oh yeah, you definitely got Skyrim VR. 100%. Oh, I knew that was an easy choice. Cause like, so I do have mods on this run, right? But it's not mods for like visual effects or anything. Like, I didn't change anything about how the game operates other than downloading the cheat room. I have this one activated. I have 2 total mods turned on right now. This is cheat room, and that's so I could remove Magicka and spread the points into health and stamina. And then the unofficial Skyrim patch. Because if you're gonna play with mods, you might as well play with the patch. There's just so many things that are useful and protected and work well with this, that it's just like, if you're gonna play with mods, you should have this mod. I don't think anybody would disagree with that. So this is the only 2 I'm running. There's nothing visual in my game. This is just base Skyrim, and it's absolutely, it's still a breathtaking game to this day. Love this game. Bro decided to turn in circles. Wolf pelts. See if we can do a little bit of crafting when we get to town here. It's so good, but it needs a bit of mods. All I did were the ones that make the game actually functional in VR. Yeah, you gotta go for the functionality first whenever looking at mods, and then you add in the fancy stuff after that. That way, once the game is stable, then you can have some fun with it. Stability is the most important, because if you can't play it, then it won't matter. If you can't play the game, it literally won't matter. That's the only reason the unofficial patch is here. Is because it just cleans up some of the edges for for some of the playability and whatnot. There's a lot of stuff from Creation Club now. I love how the unofficial Skyrim patch actually fixes a lot of shit that Bethesda didn't want to fix. But yeah, Bethesda will continue to come out with new Creation Club content and outfits and horse armor. Who could forget horse armor?
Looks like nobody here.
All right, so I'm hungry and fatigued. Apparently, my character doesn't need to sleep at all. Oh, wait. Recover magicka and stamina. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to sleep. I thought it was gonna affect only my magicka. I wouldn't care about that. I wouldn't care about magicka. That's not even a punishment, bro. That's not even a punishment. I have 0. I just I mean, the graphics are still really good for how old this game is. Give me a few visual mods. Yeah, Sam is affected by hunger.
What happened yet?
I saw a
Come on.
dragon.
I'm gonna have to.
Working in the lumber mill.
It was as big
I'm gonna talk to Gerder because she's gonna give me Well, it said fatigue also affects stamina. Fatigue, magicka, and stamina regenerate slower, and potions are 25% or 20% less effective. That's fatigued. And then for hunger, total stamina reduced. I didn't know that I had a weakness to cold with the Argonian, but I guess that makes sense because they're cold-blooded. That's disturbing. Should I get like a resistance to cold armor? I can't go to any of the cold places. So I guess we're staying in the south for a little while, like Falkreath and all that. I can eat raw meat though. That's actually probably one of the better ones here, because raw meat in survival mode can make people sick. Gerder,
New to Riverwood?
sweetheart.
Olaf? How do you know him?
He's a friend.
If you really are Raylof's friend, I'll be glad to help you. But you didn't answer my question. How do you know him?
If Rayloff would just show up and clear this, I didn't realize I had to wait for him for that.
Helgen?
I'd never thought about it before.
Although, it would explain what I saw earlier. Flying down the valley from the south.
If you give Rayloff like 3 seconds to show up, he'll corroborate my story, I promise.
You're right. I saw it. But how's that possible? Dragons don't exist.
Look, lady, we're working with the same information right now. I know just as much as you do.
I believe you. You've got the look of someone who's just seen a dragon.
An XP system?
Go from bad to worse.
Is there?
First the war,
Oh,
dragons,
yeah, because I've been trying to apply for,
the Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon.
what do you call it?
Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to
Yeah, I'm trying to get myself a little bit better established. This was going to be a good year for me. I started off the year strong. I started off the beginning of this year.
You're safe. Your friend told me about Helgen. But is it safe for you to be here?
I
Won't the Imperials
wanted to start off this year really strong. If you go look at some of my streams at the beginning of the year, I was like, I'm going to try to be more, monetization. I'm trying to get monetized. But yeah, at the beginning of the year, I was like, oh man, I'm so excited. It's going to be a good year. I'm going to try to stream like, every other week or whatever. Like I was trying. I had a plan. I had it written on paper somewhere. I don't know where that paper is. But like I had a whole plan and a thought and everything, and it was all going to be cool and fun and would help kind of boost my channel a little bit. And then my capture card shit on me, and I was just like, oh, okay, cool. So we're just going to have to... I had other stuff I had to work on with my money and my college stuff. So I was just like, yeah, no, so I guess we're just going to wait till we get a new capture card. I am taking everything you own, Gerda. I do apologize. Alright. I. Oh, shit! I'm fucking overweight again. Look, we're going to have to eat and drink our way out of this. We're going to have to eat and drink our way out of this. And the wine sells so good. I don't want to drink... Actually, this stuff sells pretty trash. This stuff sells good. Why did I drink the first one? Alright. Need to save the cabbage. I know I'm carrying too much to be able to run. I'm trying to eat as much as I'm literally shoving food in my face. There we go. Okay, pheasant breast, raw rabbit leg. Look at that. The raw rabbit leg and the pheasant breast, they both give the same amount. Because I can eat raw foods. That's great. That's actually great. Argonian might help a little bit on this run. Can you please drop the carry weight? Jesus. Alright, I feel better. Now I'm satisfied. I'm still fatigued. But that's not a problem. We're about to sell a bunch of shit. Man. Let's sell first. Yeah, I was gonna use the key at Girders.
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Really just trying to offload some of my carry weight teeth, but I appreciate your interest in my survivability out here, bud. You can have all this, all these, and all those. One of those. I need the rest of this. 419 in gold. That's enough for carriages and whatnot. Honestly, fuck the pelts. Fuck the pelts. I don't care. Fuck the pelts.
Until next time.
Yep. Till next time, indeed. Oh, cabbages! My cabbages! You ever seen Avatar: The Lost Airbender?
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No
the
adventures,
no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
No, it's fine. It kind of turned me on a little bit.
Well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to...
Really not interested in your life story, buddy. Just here to sell some things. Yeah, I was gonna sell the wine anyways. I don't know why I looked at that and then didn't do it. I want to break that one for the enchantment. Any particularly what to talk about? I'm thinking of playing Skyrim VR while you're playing in the background. I mean, I'm just gonna be talking about my run here. I've got to get to a point where, see, magic regenerates faster than useless. I get to a point where I can actually kind of build some stuff. Look, all right, them arguing may or may not have done something that's not. It's not indicative of my preference or anything. It's just, I kind of want to keep that. They increase Magicka by 30 points because if I use that later on, I can actually cast spells and stuff. But it's a no Magicka run, so does an enchantment that give me Magicka go against the rules of having no Magicka? Because I'm still at ZERO Magicka. I just can't cast the stuff without the armor. I'm going to learn the enchantment, but I don't know if I'm actually going to use this yet because this may be a bit of a loophole for the run. You can have this trash. Wherefore that. I'm keeping the cabbages though. I think I need to keep some of the ingredients. I know salt can be used for the venison stew, which can give I think it's +2 per second. You can have the spell book though. I'm not doing shit with that. I got the Brief History of the Empire 1, 2, and the Book of Dragonborn. These will be great books to go on my bookshelf when I buy my first home. So, oh, I could have went and got that other gem up by Anice's cabin.
I better get back to cleaning the store.
What a mess. You're right. I'll let you work. So we can go to the inn and sleep, but we also need to get to... Oh, God. Going to Dawnstar for the chest. For the hidden chest. Oh, no, I have the unofficial Skyrim patch on. I can't even use that chest in this run. But I can duplicate items. But I can't even use that chest. I can't use that chest.
You really think I can be a black...
The Dawnstar chest. Fuck!
Kind of fuzzy. What's wrong with you?
You're also kind of fuzzy. I think something's wrong with me. I don't want to steal. Okay, so I need the food to be able to cook with. And then, I guess, the money to go to Dawnstar doesn't matter anymore for the carriages. Like, it literally doesn't matter. if I can't use the Dawnstar chest. I would be going there just to mark the location.
Orgnar, are you listening?
What? Hard not to. I love Orgnar.
We need to get a new batch. Did you hear me?
Yep, ale's going bad.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after all. Just make sure we get a fresh batch in soon.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything.
He looked dead at me. He looked dead at me the entire time. And now he's just looking through me. You good, bro? Hey,
You're that visitor been poking around.
Okay, yeah, I've been poking around a little bit. But look, here's the thing. Your boy Argner?
This is an ode to Skyrim.
I think he's on
I'm the
something.
innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers.
Okay, that's fine. But I'm trying to tell you that I think that your bartender, Orgnar, I think he's high on something.
Travelers here in Riverwood.
Yeah, but that's not important right now, Delphine. I think your boy is on drugs.
The war keeps most folks away these days.
Like talking to a brick wall. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. I should have slept in that bed before heading out, shouldn't I? Ah, shit. I mean, I can still...
Come on in.
I also should probably ask him if he has any food as well, because I need... Oh, that's stealing. Well, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red, who was around from old Rorikstead.
And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had
Made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red. Hey, Embry, what are you doing, bro? Take a seat.
Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink a lot.
Sit down!
Now I think it's high time
He's-
that
he's-
you lie down and bleed.
What's the hurry?
Get the fuck out of the way.
Slashing and slashing of steel as the brave
Matilda charging full of zeal. The bards always be barding. There is a mod.
when his ugly red head
Rolled around on the floor. There's a mod that allows you to be a bard in Skyrim. Bro, you stood on top of him the entire time he was playing. Don't clap him.
Out of my way, stranger.
Oh, I want to do it. Oh, I want to do it.
We got... Need a room? Talk to Delphine.
Just don't worry about the room, bro.
Drinks for
Just
the thirsty, food for the hungry.
just hungry right now, bro. Just hungry. So we need... Nope. It's all cooked. It's all cooked. Can I... Hey, we got 1 tomato! Yeah, Embry was standing in the middle of the concert the entire time. And then when dude finishes, he backs off and claps like, congratulations, you were able to play with me standing in your face the entire freaking time. You monster. How do you not have anything else that I need? I know there's some vegetables in the back of this garden over here.
All right then.
What's my carry weight at? 150. That's not too bad.
You're that visitor been poking around.
I just got here. That's the other thing. It's like you mentioned this earlier about me poking around. I haven't been poking. I just got here. I did one thing. I talked to Gerder. I haven't even robbed her house yet. You gonna show me to my room? Gonna show me to my room? No, we're gonna do alchemy instead. All right, where's my bed? It's this one, right? I swear, if you took my money but don't allow me to sleep in a bed, I'm gonna be infuriated. Can I sleep here? Nope. Bitch, you took my gold. This bed? Can I sleep in this one?
This is an ode to Skyrim's...
My apologies. I was in the wrong room.
We drink to our youth.
Today's come and gone. The days of aggression is just about done. 6 p.m. That is 12 hours. So that'd be 6 a.m. I mean, probably 4 a.m. Yeah. I'll get up at 4 a.m. and hit Whiterun hard in the morning, right? I'm going to have to eat a lot of food whenever I woke up. I just realized 10 hours. I'm going to be starving when I wake up. It's just about done. Yeah. Not just hungry, but hangry. He's still singing Age of Aggression from last night. Oh, and I should have bought some food from him as well. Because all I bought was the damn potato. Back our home. He played all through the night. Literally 10 hours. 10 hours worth of just straight playing. Of kings, the day we of death, we'll drink and we'll sing.
Need a room? Talk to Delphine. Let's sate that appetite,
I need... I didn't even think about checking your ingredients. I have like 7 piles. I don't know if I really want to buy 1 pile of salt. Sourdough makes it fun, but the weight limit is painful, bro. I went from like 300 carry weight to 150, and I could 100% go to the cheat engine and just change that one thing and just get like the cheat mod, the cheat room. I could go there and just give myself back the carry weight and leave the rest of it alone, but I kind of don't want to mess with the game too much more than I already have. So stuck in a rock and a hard place here. Because, yeah, the carry weight sucks. And I don't want to put carry weight on all of my fucking armor pieces. I think you could put it on, you could put fortified carry weight on boots and gloves. I'm not putting it on all of my armor just so I can have better carry weight. It's just not happening. So, I am going to need a lot of stamina for this run. So, I'm probably just going to continue putting points into stamina. Right? Just go that way. I need to find whatever gives me the most hunger. 380 for the cooked beef. That's good. That's good. 220, 220, 220. 2. Garbage. 2. 220. 220. Okay, so that one. Where is it at? Beef. Not bad for cooked. And then we'll take the cook bass. I'll grab some seared slaughtered fish. Just to get us back our hunger. So there was one thing with the stamina that I'm gonna do that's gonna make stamina a lot easier. If I can get the ingredients for it and I have it burned into my brain, it's gonna be cabbage, potatoes, leeks, and tomatoes. Those 4 ingredients will make vegetable stew. And if you get venison, cabbage, potatoes, leeks, venison, and salt, you can make venison stew, which will give you 2 points of stamina per second, but the vegetable stew will give you 1 point of stamina per second. And as long as you have at least 1 point of stamina, you can power attack. So you can use vegetable stew to basically have an infinite power attack. You just have to, like, I'm gonna make a bunch of them and keep them in my tool belt. Like I might even quick lock it to like my left or right on my D-pad so that I can quick pull it. Eyes will see it white clean, scorch that have sullied our hopes and our dreams. We're gonna eat good. We're gonna eat real good. Yeah, I'm well fed, bitch.
Ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the
scorch that has sullied our hopes and our dreams. Good job. Would it have a lot of weight? I didn't think about that. I did not think about vegetable stew if it would have a carry. It's obviously it's gonna have a carry weight. Food items are typically pretty low on carry weight, but it's probably gonna be like a 0.5 for each of them. So if I was carrying around 30 of them, it'd be 15 pounds. That's actually fairly fucking heavy for the run we're on. Oh, that could be painful. You bring up a very good point. You bring up a very good point. 0.5 stacks up. Yeah, it does. Stacks up quick. Because on a 30 stack of food, 0.5 would be a 15 carry weight, and that's out of 150 pounds. 15 is a decent chunk. It is. It really is. The only reason I think that is because, like, my armor is 11, 11, 19, and 25. I was looking at the wrong stat. The carry weight. 8, 4, 4, and 6. This shit adds up quick. Like, 30 vegetable stews, if I'm assuming right on 0.5 carry weight, 30 of them would be more than my entire armor set. No. 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It would be close. My armor would be just slightly heavier than a 30 stack of vegetable stew. That's a lot of carry weight to be giving up to food. I think cooked salmon's good. I don't remember. It restores stamina, but it only weighs 0.5. I think I have cooked brook bass. The seared slaughterfish, 220 for points of hunger and some health, but I don't see a stamina recovery for it. And the main reason, is there a cooking pot in here? There's not. This is like the one inn in the entire game with no cooking pot. What are you guys doing with your lives? Alright, hold on. There's a cooking pot in town. I know for a fact there is. You know, I needed to rob Girder's house, actually. And collect these plants from the backyard, because there's some leeks. There's some leeks somewhere. Oh my god. This is cabbage, potatoes, and leeks. That is 3 of the ingredients. I'm strongly thinking about duplicating items, because I have 1 tomato of everything else. I think I have enough to make the vegetable stew, actually. And then I could... Oh. Did I not get the key from her? Wait. Didn't Girder give me her house key? No way. Ah, fuck. If I go in there, they're gonna tell me you're not supposed to be here, right? Because it's locked and... God damn it, she's not over here, so she's in her house. And I can't wait around till she comes back outside. Ah, that's fucking brutal. Can one of these inns... Yes, the Riverwood Trader's open. Yeah, that locked door kind of fucked me out there, huh? For 6 in the morning. You guys open early.
Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store.
Yeah. Okay, so let's look at the actual cooking recipes instead of making a bunch of assumptions. Oh, it tells me the carry weight of it. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is really good. I know vegetable stew and the ones that I want, anyways, are at the bottom. So it's gonna be the vegetable stew and the other one, venison stew. Oh, it's vegetable soup. 380 points of hunger as well. That's gonna be great for the hunger recovery. But 1 point of health per second and 1 point of stamina. And I was right. 0.5 on the bowl of stew and the bowl of soup. So I can make one of these now because I have a tomato. Need to get some more tomatoes. But other than that, I can make one of these now. Can't make the venison stew because I don't have a venison. I do have everything else, though. Venison stew would actually technically be slightly better. Because it restores 15 points of stamina and the 1+ per second. But the 1+ per second is what we really want. 1 point of stamina per second for 720 seconds. That is like 3 minutes. It's like 3 minutes. I'm going to hold off on making that till I can make a couple of them. So I need to get me some more tomatoes.
My sister, maybe you're looking. Take a look.
Just need to find out if you've got some tomatoes, bud. You have tomatoes? Potatoes? I got greens, beans, potatoes, tomatoes. I just need tomatoes. Yeah, clean the store, bud. Clean the store. Okay, so I can't go into her house because apparently she didn't give me the key this time. I don't know why. I got the key last time. I remember getting the key from her. So I must have... Either I didn't grab it this time or she didn't offer it this time. And that could potentially be something with the unofficial Skyrim patch. Like, maybe in the base game, her key is just in her inventory, so whenever you grab stuff, you can grab it. But with the unofficial Skyrim patch, it removes the key from her inventory whenever you take things from her. That way, you can't just get her key for free. I don't know. I think that would be weird. I mean, doesn't she, like, offer you a place to sleep and everything? I could have slept there instead of buying a room in an inn. Ooh. You don't see me. I'm not here. Bro, what? Oh, okay. Yeah, I could use that vegetable stew. And see, venison. I can actually make the venison one too now. But I would only be able to make one of them. And I would like to be able to make at least two of them, because if I'm going to do duplications, starting out with one, yeah, that's fine. But if I can start out with two, it just speeds the process up so much. Because duplications are just doubles. Doubles that we control. I'm off to see the wizard. Normally I would follow the... Sorry, my alarm went off. And like... Oh, it's 12:30, so in like 20 minutes I gotta go get in the shower. Okay. I am actually going to... Got a hard save here. We're gonna do a little bit of trickery, because there's this one voice line that I absolutely hate it whenever they say... whenever they say this line. We'll go to adept. So I'm turning up the difficulty because there's a giant down here at the bottom. And... Are you good, bro? Alright. Anyways. Said fuck off. So there's a giant over here. And when he spawns in, they'll be fighting. And I'm gonna die to fall damage before I even get there. But if I can get there... He should be spawned in fighting... Right there, I was close. I was really close. If he still has enough health to where I can get a few hits in, then Ayala won't run up to me and say, you could have done more to help. No, don't kill him. Don't kill him. Wait, let me get a hit in. Let me get a hit in.
Good enough.
Oh, well. Must have run off.
Bitch did not run off.
You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent
So,
shield.
she says... It's the same one. It's the same one. She runs up and she says, we handled that just fine. No thanks to you. Your only two options are, you didn't look like you need my help, or, I can't remember the other one. But I hate the way she talks to you in so condescending of a tone. So I like to turn up the difficulty so that he doesn't die so fast, so that I can get there and help, kill it, so that she goes, you handle yourself well. Because now...
An outsider, eh?
Now she's going to offer me to join the companions.
An order of warriors.
And I'm going to turn her down.
Brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve...
I hate that line so fucking much. Oh, I hate that line. And no, I don't want to join you, Ayala the Huntress, you dumb bitch. Sounds like a waste of time.
Nobody asked you. If
You did. You just asked me, actually. You literally just asked me. Now you're telling me to go talk to Kodlak.
True metal is like.
I am a true warrior of metal. I don't even have magic. I literally can't use magic. I am the true warrior. Although, Ayala the Huntress has probably one of the... I think she has the highest training rank for archery. At some point, I am going to want to go through the Companions questline, get her as a follower, and pay her to up my archery, and then take the money back from her. That's just the way life works. Eventually, at some point, I will have to train in archery. And Ayala's probably going to be the best option for that. I love how I just, like, basically told her it's a waste of time, and she's just like... She's just like, okay, well, come prove yourself to Kodlak. Prove myself for... It sounds lame. What you're doing sounds lame. You're LARPing as the warrior guild. You're LARPing, Ayala. You guys killed a giant at the edge of town. You guys are LARPing. They're not real adventurers. They're just not. They don't leave their comfortable little thing at any point during the... I would love to see them, like, randomly show up in a dungeon or something. Like, just randomly see a companion every once in a while. Like, some of these unused ones, Rhea, they never do anything. Like, they just exist.
If you're worth anything in a fight.
Oh, I'm definitely worth in a fight, bro. I'm gonna hop on Skyrim VR. Luckily, it's a vacation, so I'm free. Okay, hell yeah. Yeah, no, you're perfectly fine. I'm gonna continue doing this run. I'm trying to build a playlist around this character of just a no Magicka run. But I'm building a playlist where I'm probably gonna use some music, and then I'm just gonna make a playlist built around music and this character, No Magicka. So I'm just gonna finish this stream for today, probably like another 20-30 minutes, and then I'm gonna end it and get me a shower and get ready for work and whatnot. So you're perfectly fine, dude. I actually want to eventually edit this down to just like the highlight parts, you know, and then re-upload the video as like an actual challenge run, because streaming it on the YouTube platform doesn't get as much attention as posting it does. So calls for the Jarl's aid. Yeah, no.
Riverwood's in danger too. You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach at the top of the hill.
Yeah, 30 minutes is too short. Unfortunately, I got work later on today, so I gotta get a shower, and I got dogs to take care of, so I kind of sectioned out this part of my day. I have alarms set in the background on my phone. As soon as those alarms start going off, I gotta start making decisions and moving around, unfortunately.
Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but
that is life. That is life.
A few seconds for my supper is all I ask.
Oh, I had a tickle in my throat. I had to clear my throat. Okay. I don't have anything for you, buddy. I really don't.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
Ayala, I am doing nothing with you right now. Okay? Although later, you keep swinging them hips like that, and I might do something. Aruga! I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. Okay.
Got some good pieces out.
Why is fucking house puppies? The puppies? No. I mean, they're my puppies. They're my babies. They're both good. Tyson which is my dog, the Chihuahua Terrier mix. He's getting old, and it is just getting more and more obvious. So it kind of sucks at this point, because, yeah, like, just have to watch him get old, man. The other one's still really young, Dozer, so he's good. Bouncing around, full of energy. I might practice my alchemy a little bit with this character, too, because if I can't use magic, I can at least use potions to, like, buff my one-handed skill, or... Oh, no, we're stealing. We can't steal that. Remind me of his age. So Tyson was, oh man, he was like 13 years ago. I want to say Tyson's like 17 now. Like human years. He's fucking old. He is fucking old. Yeah, when he goes, there will probably be a post on my YouTube channel to memorialize my little shit. He will get his 5 seconds of fame when he passes away, and promise you that will be on my YouTube. Just because he's kind of been around in all of my streams. Like, he's either barked, I've used my camera to stream him to my channel. Like, he's just a big part of me and my little buddy. So, I mean, it's better to come with terms with it. It's eventually gonna happen. It's better to deal with it when I can mentally say like obviously it's not gonna be just like, okay, you know, I'm simplifying it for sure, but you know, you think about it beforehand and it doesn't hurt as bad whenever it actually happens. We would hate to see him go, but it's just gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Why was I missing some of my health bar just now? See, why am I missing part of my health bar? Do I not recover health over time in survival? Oh, shit. Oh, that could be bad. I need to use the bathroom real quick, but that could be bad. That could be really bad. Alright, it's a buzzer beater. It's a buzzer beater, but I made it. I'm lying, I didn't make it. It's all over the place. It's on the floor. The walls. I can't clean it up by myself. Okay, so... obviously, game wants us to handle the dragon menace. Oh, I adjusted the difficulty. Kind of want to leave it on adept now. Because, like, I know what I'm doing. Game hasn't been too difficult. We're gonna drop it 1 because the survival mode makes it a decent bit. That makes it a decent bit more difficult, honestly. So we'll go for the middle ground.
Hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
You think so?
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons, world's gone mad, I say.
You guys be talking a lot.
I ain't done nothing. Only if I can help it. But damn if I ain't almost sober. Hey, in the Bannered Mare, there's this bottle of Argonian ale. The good stuff. Get it for me. They won't even know it's gone. Come on.
That's an Argonian ale. Honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna bring it back to him, right? It's an Argonian ale. Shouldn't I take that shit for myself? I'm gonna tell him I'm gonna do it just so he tells me where it's at.
Argonian ale. I can almost...
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You can almost taste it, bro. You can almost taste it.
Sure, whatever.
Dude, I just accepted a mission. Fuck you.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
Oh my god, fuck off.
It's hard enough with all these men Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
This asshole to my left, though, if I can find a way to kill him without anybody knowing, I'm gonna do it. But here's the thing. I don't want to just kill him. I want to unalive Nazim in a way that allows me to keep his soul. So I'm gonna soul trap him. I'm gonna soul trap him and I'm gonna keep him. I'm gonna keep him. I might even put him inside of a weapon or some shit. I don't know. I might. I haven't decided yet. That man's life is in my hands, and I'm not gonna be nice about it either. I'm just gonna let it happen. Cabbage. if I can maybe get some more venison from dude over my shoulder. There's another guy over there. So I got tomato, potato, leek, cabbage in large amounts. That's right. I'm literally.
Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
You're a fresh fruit.
Oh, it took years, but I earned my way to the top. I own Chilfaro Farm, you see.
Why are you looking?
Jesus, you guys get out of my way.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade.
These guys just care about talking about themselves.
If I'm going to run an inn someday.
Yeah, fuck your inn idea. Anroth.
Finest cuts, fresh from the wild.
Just
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
three pieces of venison. Feel like y'all are robbing me blind. There's not really anything I want to. I would try to offset my costs by selling them something of decent value. That way I don't feel like I'm losing a lot of money on the trade-off. But oh, my friend texted me. He's got a cat hiding in his blinds. Okay. Let's go hit the Shrine of Talos, because I am a true Dragonborn. I support Tiber Septum.
But what of tomorrow? What then? Do the elves take your homes? Your businesses? Your children? Your very lives? And what does the Empire do? Nothing! Nay, worse than nothing! The Imperial machine enforces the will of the Dalmor against its own people! So rise up, children of the Empire! Rise up!
He's just gonna talk and talk if I let him just talk and talk. What is that active effect? Peckish? Bro, what? Are 10% slower. Oh, fuck. That makes my weapon swing slower too? 30% less effective with shields and sneaking. Yeah, that's fine, but like, my weapon swings slower now? Oh, that's terrifying. I mean, it's only a small amount of stamina loss, but it's the slower swing speed for me. I want that.
You look tired, friend. The Bannered Mare has beds for rent.
I'm not fatigued, I'm peckish. Jeez. I'm really glad these guys are not I'm glad these guys aren't like doctors or anything. They're just fucking shitty ass guards because you don't know how to read people. There's that one girl, Arcadia's Cauldron, the Arcadia. She always say that you look sickly, which is crazy because I've gone in there after healing myself, full potions, felt well rested and everything, and she still says, "You look kind of pale. Is that ataxia maybe?" Bitch, I'm not sick. You hypochondriac. Get out of my face. For some reason. Just for some reason. She's like, "You always look sick. Are you okay?" Like, bitch, if you don't take 3 steps back.
What would you...
God damn, it is... So, let me get this straight. I woke my character. I set the sleep time. I woke up at like 4. Made it from Riverwood to Whiterun. Did a couple of things in town. Talked to some people. Made a couple of trades at some stalls for some food so I can make some soup here in a minute. And it's 9:30 in the morning. So we went from 4... We'll call it 4:30 just to give even hours. 4:30, 5:30, 6:30, 7:30, 8:30, 9:30 is 5 hours. So in 5 hours, I'm peckish. Actually kind of makes sense. I'm going to leave that alone. I'm trying to poke holes in the logic, but that is sound logic. In 5 hours, I will also be peckish.
As
Who's this,
housecarl,
then?
my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself.
I love how she's like, explain yourself, like they're in danger. I just explained the situation.
The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
I love the thing about the dragons. Like, you know, dragons are coming back right now. You know the dragons are coming back. But then whenever I'm like, oh yeah, Riverwood's in danger, and she's like, oh no, they're in danger. Well, you have my ear. You have my ear. I have the people's best interests at heart. Yeah, so there was a dragon attacking Helgen. Like, you know about that? Bitch, you telling me you knew about the dragons attacking Helgen and didn't think that Riverwood, which is not too far from there, would also be in danger? And me coming to tell you that the place was in danger was not like an immediate hint that that might be a dragon thing? Why does it take me revealing that I know a dragon flew over my head for them to be like, oh yeah, shit, about that? It's like Girder, where it was like, what happened? Well, it was a dragon. Well, how do I know it was a dragon? I mean, you could ask, what's his name? Or, you know, maybe look up in the sky. I know that dragon flew off this way. I knew you had to seen it. Like, I did, but I didn't believe my eyes. Bitch, why are y'all playing dumb? Why are y'all playing dumb? Y'all know why I'm here? I'm an Argonian in the time where dragons are being reborn. Y'all know what this is? I'm an avatar. Yeah.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
I got a great look while they were trying to remove my head. I mean, it doesn't really change much of anything how I say this, but I kind of want to be a smartass and be like, yeah. Oh, the top option is while they were trying to cut off my head. It's beautiful in VR. I like that. Not gonna lie, I don't think I would. I mean, you don't think you would? You wouldn't fuck her?
Really?
You don't like dark elves?
Forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern.
I'm not a criminal.
Imperials want to execute. Especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen?
I mean, fuck it. We'll throw in Stormcloak.
Guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Princess? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls?
Against a dragon?
My lord.
That wasn't what you meant. Yeah, I was ranting. I was ranting.
If that dragon is
I was ranting, so I didn't know which one you was like. I don't think I would. Which part? Which part?
We should not.
She's cute though. I mean,
Stand idly by while the dragon burns my home.
she has sharp, strong features, but
Send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my...
you ain't gotta look at her face to check out them yams.
Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative.
Balgriff, it's not what it looks like, okay? It's not what it looks like.
I won't forget it. Here.
Well, you can forget it.
Small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your
Particular talents. That's interesting. I was just checking out old girl's ass as she was walking away. What kind of talents do you need?
He's been looking into a matter related.
Oh, you have a wizard?
Rumors of dragons.
Hey, Balgriff, I've actually kind of got a fear of wizards. I don't really want to go talk to him. All right, I mean, I guess I don't want to go talk to him by myself. You'll go, right? Look at him. Look at the court wizard standing there menacingly.
Like my meat rare.
Bitch, I also eat my meat rare. You should go somewhere else, child. Stay away from the wizard. He's dangerous. You got a little kid. Little kid, don't sit there. It's a mage in this room.
Dragon project.
You gotta leave this room, kid.
Fill him in with all the details.
All right, fill me in with all the details.
Thinks you can be of use to me.
Keep this table between us, please.
My research into the dragons.
I don't like a man that calls himself Secret Fire.
Someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch,
I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. You are eager to begin your adventure. Excellent. The sooner begun, the sooner done, eh? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
I absolutely love how he's just like simplicity itself.
Anything we can use to fight this dragon.
Guys are both talking at the same time.
Good sweet rolls. In the skeever hole of a
Go away. Go away, little girl.
Seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Sure.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
All right, appreciate you. Do that. Do Dragonstone. That's about it. Steal the Argonians. Leader of the companion. Join the Stormcloak. We're not joining Stormcloaks. That's not happening. Stormcloaks are not very accepting of Argonians or Dark Elves or Orcs or Khajiit or did I say Dark Elves? I mean just any elves in general. Aren't Orcs considered a type of elf? Orcmer? Or am I thinking of that wrong? Alright guys, let's roll out. Decepticons, roll out. Being on guard duty here almost makes me wish for a nuclear winter. The air is comfortable. Okay.
Stay out of trouble, Argonian.
You guys are so mean to me.
We are the children of man, and we shall inherit both heavens and earth. And we, not the elves or their toadies, will rule Skyrim for terrible and powerful Talos. We, your unworthy servants, give praise.
Bro was a ventriloquist for a second there. He spoke no words, but said everything he needed to say. Alright, so from this point, I think fast traveling would probably... Oh, wait. I can't fast travel, can I? I can't. Fast travel's currently from this location. Yeah, because, yeah. Oh, man. Yeah. Okay. Oh boy. I may have to call it here for today. I don't have enough time to run all the way to the fucking burrows.
Yes, House Court. We'll leave immediately.
It's just us against the dragon. Is that it?
I can't afford to send anyone else. And we don't know where...
It's 3 people, bro. She's sending 3 people. This is a contingent of troops right here.
Town is attacked. I don't expect the 3 of you to fight off a dragon by yourselves, but I do expect you to do your duty.
Of course. We'll keep Riverwood safe. You can count on it.
They could have put 2 more soldiers in there, and instead of calling it 3, and it said you lot.
And what might you need?
Don't worry about what I need. Get on with yourself.
Be glad you're here in the city and not out in Riverwood. Those poor sods don't even have a wall.
Now, let me get the fuck up out of here.
Soon.
Head back to Bleak Falls Burrow. Yeah, I've actually made some pretty good progress for as much as I've been fucking around. It's almost 2 hours in, and I've made it to I mean, technically I could be going a little bit faster. The fuck? What?
No lollygagging.
I'm not gagging any lollies. How the fuck did the giant get here? I'd still be around Riverwood at this. I dipped out of Riverwood pretty quickly. I got what I needed and got the fuck out of there. Typically on a run, I would get it marked on the map and then fast travel back there later. The issue with that being, there's Bleak Falls. I don't think I can make it from this side. Yeah, the issue with that being that survival, I can't mark the location and then just go back. It doesn't work. Oh, I should have made some vegetable stew before I left. Fuck. I forgot my vegetable stew. Yeah, being that I'm playing on survival, I probably should have hung around Riverwood just a little bit longer. If nothing else, then just to wait for them to open up Gerda's house so that I can raid her house. Because I didn't have a key. But I know she's okay with me, like, sleeping there and shit. Oh, that's my alarm. Why? Why are you like this? Oh, I'm drained. Oh, what is drained? No. Oh, my fatigue. Oh, that's just the beginning stage of fatigue, right? I'm gonna snooze that alarm for 5 more minutes, right? That'll give me a chance to make it just a little bit closer. See, I'm fatigued. I should have lost stamina too, right? No. 140, 140. Okay, well. We're gonna drop a quick save. Anything bad can happen at this point. We just gotta make it up the side of the mountain. I know there's some wolves somewhere over here on, like, the right side of this road. No fast travel. That's probably gonna be the biggest challenge of this run, honestly. Oh, hey there, little buddy. Yeah, I don't have magic to fight you, so. Yep. You just ran right into my blades. Beach. Beach. Alright. So there's another passageway up the mountain, but we don't need to use it. This one will take us, like, all the way across the second. Oh, it's gonna get cold up here, too. Fuck. Yeah, we're fixing to get the notifications, like, the area's chilly here. Yep, there it is. There's the air is chilly. And we're gonna start seeing our breath here soon. So I can't really fight those guys. Actually, it might not be a bad idea to go in there to kind of warm up. I don't know. Does that building provide warmth? Oh, God, I don't... Yeah, I kind of just want to keep it moving. Yeah, you're cold. Yeah. You should total health purposes. Dark region health purposes. Move. Cold can cause you to move more slowly. What? Oh, being Argonian's really gonna be painful. Or move to a warm area. A sun or snowflake icon near the compass. Yeah. You can slow down. Become cold by wearing armor with a high warmth, eating hot soup, and holding a torch. I don't have a torch. You guys aren't gonna try and fight me, right? Yeah. Put that away. Oh God, I didn't know it was gonna be a fucking snowstorm. Shit. It's actually a blizzard. This is actually a blizzard. Alright, we're gonna drop the quick save here. Oh, that's terrifying. Yep. You guys are gonna be a problem. Oh, and I move slower. Okay. Kinda need some of you to come down here. I can't deal with the archers. Ooh, there's a good spot. They could probably climb up that way here in a second. Have they not fully noticed that I'm here? Okay, actually. Alright. That gives us a different option here. God damn it. Yep, there he is. Nope. Ow. Oh shit, nope. That's not what I want.
You start running so I can...
Shit. Oh my God. Yeah, because the two-handed wielder like that gets a fucking power attack off on me while I'm at less than like 70% health. I think it's 70%. Would literally eat my whole fucking lunch bag. He would destroy me. He would go for the insta-kill move there. Oh shit. I know I'm very cold. I'm dealing with a lot right now, okay? Shit. Shit. I should have made soup. I should have made soup. If I could just get inside the building. Oh, God. Ow. You. Ow, 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 ow. Down this way, off to the side, drop down, crouch, longbow, ale, pick. I just can't make a. I'm a shit shot with a bow. Fuck that, fuck that, fuck that. What is that? 1 of 10. 60. Nope, nothing worth picking up. Alright, buddy. I am freezing ass cold out here. That actually wasn't my best. It was just a 1-2 and a biscuit. So, do with that what you will, Chief. Okay. My character is like in physical pain right now. There's nothing around, alright? There's only like one more thing I'm interested in. We get inside, we kill those guys, and then I've got to call it here. There's always this one little thing around the side. Is this protected enough that I can warm up? Oh, it's so close. A little to the left. I guess just a hair to the right, but not on the first rotation, huh? My God. You're so close. You are actually so close. There we go. Only broke one lockpick, too. 2 garnets. Worth it. Yeah. It's all fine. It's all good. What? Alright. I don't remember if there's anything else, like, on the ledges and shit. But I know that that one strong box is there, at least. Yeah, I know. I'm freezing. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Getting dicked down by the survival mode was not what I was expecting today. Can we get the warmed up? Yeah. The air is warm here. Yeah, but still very cold. That's fine. But I've got the warm symbol now, so it should come back relatively quickly. What is that? 10 times 10 be 100. That is not more than 100 value. Kind of need like my health and stuff to go back up.
What if Arvel doesn't come back? I want my share from Claw.
Just shut it.
I don't know if this dungeon's going to be the best idea without some food. Oh, wait, there's like a cooking pot over there, isn't there? I feel like there's a cooking pot in here somewhere. Very cold. Okay, fatigued is a problem, but there's a bedroll right there on the floor.
Someone there.
Nope. Wait. Here he comes, here he comes, here he comes, here he comes.
Over here.
Oh, bro, no, put that thing away. Put that thing away. Oh. Shit. Whew. All right. Hunting bow might actually be better than mine. Pretty sure it is, actually. Wherefore art thou hunting bow? And then this trash can... Nope, that's not what I wanted to happen. There. Still gonna keep the hood. I was gonna scrap it for the, whatchamacallit. Can I... Let's wait to drink, because it's 2 points of hunger. We'll wait to drink alcohol until we wake up. Alright. Steel mace would be pretty good, too. Just to use it. The steel would be... Still would be nice. I like my daggers, though. Honestly. Can we please warm up faster? Like, just gonna put the weapons away. Stand here next to the fire. Yeah, warmer but still chilly. Oh, I'm peckish now? Oh, I'm peckish now, huh? I'm peckish. That's fine. Is there any food in this chest? Ha! What? Oh, I was right there on first try. Alright, anyways, a little bit of money. So cozy on the rock floor, standing next to the fire in full armor. Time for a nap. Oh, there's a guy up here. Wanna loot this for nothing. It'd be looting it for nothing. I don't think I can snooze that alarm anymore. That is unfortunate. I don't see anything else of use here. And there's not a cooking pot here. I thought there was a cooking pot here. Some dungeons, yeah, some dungeons will have like a cooking pot here or whatever. But just get like 1 hour of sleep. Just like 1 hour. Oh! I forgot! Level ups are tied to sleeping in survival. Oh! Okay. Well, stamina it is. I need the carry weight, bro. I need the carry weight. I don't really want to put any points in anything yet, though. Because I'm not 26. That's my highest skill is lockpicking. And I'm not putting points into lockpicking. If anything, I'd want to put it into one-handed. Smithing is so low. Into one-handed. But it already starts out low. Ah, fuck it. We're just gonna take that for the damage. Alright. Feeling refreshed. Where's the rest of the notifications? I'm peckish, right? Still peckish? We're gonna just drink some alcohol until we're no longer honey. I could have just ate a seared slaughter fish, actually. I clicked the wrong one. There we go. Damage stamina regen? Oh, wine and ale. Yeah, no, that's fine, that's fine. Refresh. Generates 10% faster when well fed. That's great. It's 10% more resistant to frost. Lockpicking is 10% easier. That's nice. That's why lockpicking was more difficult a second ago, because I was so cold. That makes sense. My little fingies were numb. I need to go get a shower. I need to get ready for work. I think the next big thing in front of me is the spider. Thought that little side door, it's like a animation that plays like rocks tumble down and shit. Or am I remembering that wrong? Maybe I'm thinking of a different dungeon. Now there is a guy. Yep. Go ahead, buddy. Do your thing. Hey, touch the thing. He survived because I hit him first. He would have died from that poison, like, insta-death. He does pretty much every time he insta-deaths. But if you hit him first, for some reason it breaks the animation where he should have died. This guy's dumb. Like, it's so easy. Snake, fish. Come on. I feel like these puzzles were not made to keep us out. I think they were made to keep something else in. I do. I think that. Because snake, fish, broken hole in the wall. pretty easy to see what happened. I mean, I don't know. They weren't trying really hard to cover up that password. That's like the equivalent of leaving a sticky note with your password taped to your computer. What's your login password? Oh, it's on the sticky note right there. Yeah, that's all you gotta do. You just gotta grab that sticky note. Leaving access to a valuable terminal. God, why are all of these fucking empty, bro? And then the rats, they're gonna be a problem. Thankfully, I have disease resistance. Come here, bitch. That ass ate up. Bitch ass. Bitch ass, ass, and ass. Ass.
Is that you, Haknir? Bjorn? Soling? I know I ran ahead with the claw, but I need help.
But I need help. Sir, you are basically bait at this point. Like, that's a big-ass spider that has you in a death grip over here, bro. This is a big-ass fucking spider. Oh, wait. I can cut through this, right? So fire spells actually work really well on shit like that. I was terrified I was going to have to use a fire spell because I typically use fire for that. So for a second I thought like fire was the only way you could do it. I was actually a little bit worried. Alright. So giant spider. This is going to be terrifying. He said not again.
Kill it! Kill it!
I told you, bro. It's not even killing you. You're bait.
Kill it! Kill it! Kill it!
Ah!
Kill it! Get it away from me! Get it away!
Oh, shit!
Don't let it get me! Help!
Ah!
Kill it! Kill it!
Oh, shit!
Keep it away from me!
Oh, my God.
Get it away from me!
Fuck, you are terrifying. I'm not afraid of spiders, but like, you're disgusting.
Don't let it get me! Help!
Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch.
Get me down! Get me down!
I don't think you understand how this is fixing to work, Arvel.
Get me down! Get me down!
You can ask and beg all you want, bro, but I still don't think you understand how this works. I mean, I'm coming, but
Help me! Help!
I don't think you want my help, bro.
You! Over here! You did it! You killed it! Now cut me down before anything else shows up.
Give me the claw.
Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of
Doc, I need to get in the shower.
All fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there.
See, hand over the claw first would be funny.
Does it look like I can move? You have to cut me down first.
Alright. Sir, this is not going to go the way you think it's going to go. I'm just letting you know that right now, Arvel. You're not swift enough to get out of here before I get you. I need you to know that. Alright, let's do it.
It's coming loose. I can feel it.
Yeah, not swift enough, buddy. Okay, and this solution is in the palm of your hands. Great riddle, guys. Great riddle. I'm not even hating on that. It's just simple and easy. And I genuinely like the way that they did that. It makes the puzzle part so easy. Naked dark elf. Oh no. So many of these burial urns are empty. Like, did you guys raid the freaking tomb before I showed up? Oh my god, like every urn is empty. I say that and then immediately find one that's full. See? There's another empty one. That's a fucking 2-to-1 ratio. 2 out of every 3. First Draugr that gets woken up gets a fucking dagger to the rib cage. Yeah, saw that coming. I said dagger to ribcage, sir. I don't think you understood. Oh my god. I'm actually took more damage than that than I thought I was going to. That was rough. Can we leave the other guys to sleep, please? No. Why? They always be waking up, though. So, Bane of the Undead. So scrolls don't use magicka. I think the way that I've done my rule is that I can't use magicka, so I've drained my magicka to 0. That doesn't necessarily mean I can't use some stuff that doesn't use magicka. For instance, shouts. So scrolls don't seem like they use any magicka, which... A little scroll of the undead. Oh shit, it fucking just killed them. It just fucking killed them. I was expecting them to run away. That did a lot of fucking damage. Okay, scroll of the undead. Not bad. Not bad at all. Just ash piled them. Just straight up ash piled them. That's crazy. Yeah, so no health potions. Or no healing magic, and I'm down to like half. So food or potion is health is increased by 20. You can get the ones that give like, oh, target's paralyzed for 3 seconds. I get the ones that are like recover health for a certain amount, or recover health for a certain amount of time. I think those would be really useful to have for survival, just because it'll offset. Look at that. Minor Magicka. You mean the skill that I'm literally never going to use? Okay. Yeah, I leveled up, but I can't level up or spend perk points. And I completely forgot about that with survival mode. Alright. And this is gonna hurt. I just know it. Alright, when I get to the other side of this, I'm gonna have to save and quit and go shower. Don't know why I turned it off. I don't think I needed to. I don't... See... You're a problem, bro. All you had to do is just stay down. Alright. Oh, shit. Got ragdolled. Alright. Now you, sir... I have a different solution for you. Because he's going to wake up whenever I get close enough. That's what's going to happen. I already know. So we're just going to pop him once. And then we'll go for... Get nuked, bitch. Seriously, it's like dropping a tactical nuke. Woke him up and then nuked him. And you're getting pretty close to the end here, though. Ooh, silver necklace. That's worth a good... Oh, come on, man. Yeah. Oh, yep. I knew that was gonna hurt. Ow! Son of a bitch! Oh my god! Oh! Ow! Ow! Ah! Ooh, it's pretty. Copperonic circlet. Damn. Half my fucking health bar. Shit. Alright, there's another Draugr in the next room up. So yeah, before I enter this doorway, and back away a little bit so that future me isn't shocked by the fact that we're standing next to a boss door. So I'll just quick save here. I've got to call it. I am, if you're still paying attention, Spino, I am going to go look at my mods real quick. I'm playing on Xbox, so I don't know. Some of them will be compatible, but some of them, there might be like a different version. Like, for instance, if you're running Skyrim on PC, you're going to have different access to different creations than me. Oh, God. Yeah, I need to get off. They have a lot of... Most of mine are for playability. I have some stuff for, like, Elden Ring to, like, make my game feel more like Elden Ring. Cut content's a pretty good one. I like rewarding reading for everything you read. Seasonal wildlife was a good one. Makes the seasons feel a little bit more noticeable. The notice board's probably my favorite. This thing is great. You will run around trying to do every notice board side quest that you possibly can. More kill moves. Weightless crafting items. When I mod, I fucking mod it out. I mod the hell out of it. Better loot. Cheat room's almost always a mandatory as well. More perk points, which is just great. Thunderchild. This one's probably available for most consoles and versions. It really adds a lot to the Dragon Shout stuff. Drummer Storage Cube. This one, I cannot recommend this enough. If you're doing a modded playthrough, having a portable home in your pocket, and it's titled a Dwemer Storage Cube, so it starts with a letter A. So if you sort your inventory, if you look at the All tab on your inventory, it'll be alphabetically, and a Dwemer Storage Cube will always be at the top, so it's really easy to get into the storage cube and to use it. Hard to type while playing. It's all good. It is all good. I figured I would give you a chance to kind of look at some of the mods that I typically run with. Just because you had asked about it earlier. I have a couple for beautification. Oh, Become a Bard is fucking great. You can literally get a weapon. You can, or get a instrument. You can go to taverns. You can get paid for playing songs. They give you free room. Yeah, I'm playing on Xbox. So some of this stuff may not be available. Dapper Deliveries. Couriers just looks fancier. Extended Encounters is great if you want like more random events to happen. Ordinator's a really common one. A lot of people use this one, and it's highly recommended for not just console, but I'm pretty sure they have a PC version for this one as well. More Elden Ring stuff. Crafting Ring for overpowered shit. Follower commentary is nice. It's a little bit more immersive. They'll say things a little bit. They'll give more voice lines than they normally do. But I think this one needs another mod called Cutting Room Floor, where it takes dialogue that was on the cutting room floor and it adds it into base game, so you get more speech options from followers. All standing stones in one place. That was just truly absorb dragon souls. Yeah, this one's really cool. It, like, lift you up off of the ground, and cinematic dragon absorption is another one. These are fairly similar. I was testing to see like which ones I like and stuff. Truly absorb dragon souls actually changes the speed, so you get more health, magic, stamina, and carry weight for absorbing dragons. So it's kind of like a partial level up. Ogum Infinium wants dragon, so you can use the Ogum Infinium and absorb dragon souls. But you can read it more than once, and you give it a dragon soul, and you can read it basically an infinite amount of times. You just have to continuously kill dragons. It does want more dragon souls the more dragon souls you give it. I genuinely like the ordinary way of absorbing souls. There's nothing wrong with the ordinary way. I saw something that looked interesting one time, that like the character can float, and like it's really cool. The music, they do the same thing with the music. They just make it more theatrical with the cinematic dragon soul absorption. It's the same as kind of like the base, but more flourished, more just kind of out there. It was pretty good. I liked it. I don't run it all the time though, because it did some weird shit with the buggy, and I had too many mods running at one time, so I don't run it all the time. But it was kind of cool. Nemesis, just have somebody follow you around. Cannabis, Skyrim. I do have several things for like Dark Souls and Elden Ring. Bosses, boss health bars, user interface. There's a complete enemy overhaul, but I think this one also relies on another mod, so you have to be really careful with some mods that rely on other ones. I'm sure you know that. High resolution for static mesh models. So the static mesh models, this one's an older one. I think there's a better one, but there's a 4K static mesh mod, and it doesn't cost a lot of RAM. Like, it doesn't cost a lot of processing power, because these are static meshes. It's not applied to anything that like you pick up and move in the world. It's only to set pieces that are static, can't be picked up or moved. It increases the resolution on them without over encumbering your system. So it does make things look sharper, cleaner, like buildings, walls, grass, the ground, all of it's just sharper and cleaner, but it's not a heavy weight. It's just static mesh. Malekith's Blackblade. Gold Ring of Smithing. It's like 1,000 smithing. Followers pick equipment. This one's cool too if you like a little bit of immersiveness with your followers. You give them several pieces of armor. You put armor and weapons inside of a chest, and then you tell them to get their own stuff, and they'll pull it out. It's actually kind of cool. I never went into full depth with it, but I did play around with it for a few hours, and it seemed like a really cool idea. Random leveled weapons is for the weak. Draugr asset, a bunch of mods. Overgrown Skyrim, if you want something visual, like to really make everything like overgrown and full of grass and like it was never cut. There's another unleveled one. Thugs, not assassins. So I always hated how like you get assassins come after you. People will literally pay for an assassin. Why wouldn't they pay for a thug? A thug makes more sense. Why are people contacting the Dark Brotherhood just to come and chase me down? It never makes sense that assassins come after you, especially once you join the Dark Brotherhood. It's really weird to have an assassin chasing you down as a member of the Dark Brotherhood. It just makes more sense to have thugs come after you. It'd be so much easier for somebody to just pay a thug to come teach you a lesson than, like, who's paying for an assassin because I stole their sweet roll? Like, that's insane. So yeah, thugs, not mods. Or thugs, not assassins. This one was fun. This one is a Skyrim squadron. Like, literally, it drops you in with archers, 4 archers, and they just follow you around. If they die, they come back every 3 days. Like, they literally just an entourage of archers. It was hilarious. There's a Marvel character, I'm forgetting his name, who does the throwing cards as his weapon. Discard this card is literally that. You can be X-Men superhero that does throwing cards. Bethesda games in Skyrim, kind of like the Pip-Boy for Fallout. Whenever you put games inside your console and you can play them, and you can play other games inside Skyrim. So it's kind of like a it's a game inside of a game type thing. So I thought it was funny. Experience Ring is good. Stock Market of Skyrim, I played with that one time and never really finished it. Leveler's Tower, it was kind of interesting. There's like a really cool reward at the end of the leveling tower. Last Man on Nern literally just kills off every person. Immersive Citizens for a little bit more roleplay stuff. Alternate Life, this is a great one if you need to start a new one. Are they heavy? So a lot of the ones that I run are not exactly heavy or resource intensive because I'm playing on console. The ones that are more resource intensive are the ones that are difficult to do on console because you don't have a lot of excess RAM. I mean, honestly, I'm running an Xbox Series, so I have decent RAM and everything, but it's just consoles can do a lot more. The Live Another Life mod, this one is alternate site Live Another Life. This is probably one of my favorite mods that has ever come out because you can own a home, you can be a patron at a local inn, you can own or you can be a member of one of the random guilds. You get to pick your start. It doesn't have to be this, oh, you're finally awake. It's the default start. I do typically run the alternate start mod a lot. Imperious race is also pretty good. It makes all of the races it makes all of the racial bonuses a little bit more interesting. Like, every character starts with 100 health, stamina, and magic in the default, but like the Altmer starts with 90 health, 115 magic, and 95 stamina. So it feels a little bit more like unique for every character. Yeah, just feels more unique. Like, after swimming, you sneak better for 100% for the Argonian. Like, there's quests tied to like your background and shit. Like, it's really cool. At your own pace. If you don't like having a bunch of quests forced on you all the time, you can literally just go talk to the people that you want to and accept those quests. At your own pace really helps with organizing quests. If you get quest overload and you like, I don't want to mess with the dragon quest line right now, you can literally just ignore it and everything else is business as usual. The game won't start the mission until you accept the dialogue that starts the mission. So it's kind of cool. They don't lock you out of shit just because you haven't gone to Bleak Falls Burrow. Realistic conversations. It's another dialogue overhaul. That's the bottom of my list. I have 83 creations. Like, I have a handful of shit. Not all of them I use. I rotate them out for different things. There's, but if you're playing on PC, the keywords is going to be the stuff that's easier to look for. Like the Live Another Life mod. That one's going to be universal. Ordinator is going to be one that makes a huge difference. Ordinator is a great one a lot of people use. The other one, it was the SMIM graphics thing. That one is probably one of the few actual graphical upgrades I use. I don't use a whole lot of graphical upgrades. I feel like they take a hit to performance a lot of times. Like Better Skies. That one was really interesting and really cool. But this one was one of the ones where, like, you're going to see it in the sky all the time. And it is, if it's flashy or if the sky's doing a lot, it can cause some lag and shit. Like, big flashy ones like this are ones that I kind of avoid. Like, I use them, but, like, yeah, you really have to pay attention. Same thing with the cinematic Dragon Absorption. This one is a little bit more resource intensive because it's got a lot going on all at one time while you're absorbing the Dragon Soul. It actually uses the Levitate spell from Oblivion. Somebody made that spell for Skyrim, and it casts that spell on yourself, so you start floating off the ground. And it's kind of weird. I actually had my camera get locked in the floating state, and it really fucked up my playthrough. So I don't use it. It's resource intensive, but these are really cool. They're just... yeah. There's one. Yeah, Skyrim has really, really pretty skies. Like, I found better skies, and it adds more definition, and it makes the sky more active. It's also more resource intensive for something that kind of already looks good. Like, I agree with you. Skyrim has some of the most beautiful scenery I've ever seen in gaming, and this game came back in 2011 when I was graduating high school. Like, this game is so old. Here, this one, high resolution static meshes. That one's a pretty cool. That one's a pretty decent one. It's not super resource intensive. I can't remember what the acronym SMIM stands for, but it's meshes and models or something like that. But it's not super resource intensive. It's actually pretty compatible with a lot of stuff. But you can find a lot of different versions of a high resolution mod, something that boosts your resolution. You can find a lot of them like that. Just because it's something a lot of people like to do. They like to make the game look pretty. As you can see, I go with a lot of mechanic stuff. A lot of mechanic stuff. I like to change how the game plays. Like, I have this one that just adds in cannabis to Skyrim. It just adds fucking cannabis to Skyrim, that's it. Populated cities and towns is great. It puts so many more people in the game. Like, it's just really good. I liked it when I used it. This one probably can be a little bit intensive, but it's really not that bad on console. So like, it's got nothing else to it. You talking about for the graphical stuff? Or are you talking about for the cannabis? I mean, you'd be able to make and sell the product. I mean, you basically use it to set up a shop. Is this the one you're talking about? The cannabis in Skyrim? That's all you would do with it, is you would use it to become essentially a dealer in Skyrim. Like, you couple of... Yeah, like, you'd be able to set up a shop and sell it. Just kind of a funny thing that I saw where I was like, that would be hilarious if I could be a drug dealer in Skyrim. And you can just craft it. You can craft different types and roll, and can it just be a hunter? Yeah, you can definitely do that. One thing I would recommend if you just wanted to be like a hunter, there's the message board, which is one that I absolutely love. Become a Bard is just great. Traveling merchants, investor gold, rich merchants. Those are all great. I fucking love some of these mods. Oh, the notice board. Don't know if this one's gonna be on PC. This one's an Xbox version, so I'm assuming that there's another version for PC. But it adds a notice board. Skooma ain't gonna be shit once I get started. Skooma ain't gonna be shit once I get started. And they don't even know. They don't even know I'll roll up. No, the notice board, though, if you wanted to do more like the hunting and stuff in Skyrim, the notice board will give you like random quests, like dungeons and stuff, and some of them will be like, go get a certain amount of meat or a certain amount of plants. Like, they're radiant side quests. The notice board is really fun because it's not mandatory. It's just a notice board that exists, and you can walk up to it and accept notes and accept side quests from it whenever you want. You'll also see adventurers, NPCs, mercenaries, I think is what they're called. Like, they actually just say mercenary. But they'll come up to the notice boards, take a notice from it, and then they'll go and do that mission. You can actually follow them to that mission and help them with that mission. Sometimes you can convince them to let you help. Some of them won't let you help, and they'll get mad if you follow them. Like, it's actually really cool. I like the way they did it. The notice board is absolutely fantastic. Unlimited enchantment. There's a lot you can do with a lot of this stuff. Man, if you really want game breaking, you get the cheat room. Basically, The Witcher. Yeah, kind of like where you have that bounty board. Yep, they're radiant quests, so they're constant. I don't know if The Witcher ever runs out of missions on the bounty board. Like, if you can finish all of them eventually, but this will never run out. It's a constant radiant quest. Different areas there's a mission for pretty much all of the holds where you can get property, and one of the side quests that you have to do in order to get the property is to get the title of Thane, is you have to convince the people to like you. So you have to help like 5 people in that area. Once you help 5 people, they'll promote you to Thane or whatever. The people have to support you and all that, yada yada. the notice board actually counts for some of those missions, because some of them you'll bring those side quests back to the people that are in the villages where you get the board from. Like whenever you go to turn in the quest for some of these, you'll be turning them into some of the places where you are trying to get your Thanehood from. So it's actually really useful. I've had Solitude or Mark Arthur, was one of those in the top on that left side. I've had one of those missions break for me before, where I couldn't get 5 people to do a mission for in town, so I couldn't become Thane of the Hold, even though I already owned property and had helped pretty much everyone in town that I could. So I basically broke it, and this mod, the notice board, actually saved my run. I would not have been able to continue helping people in that town, in that hold, without the bounty board. There was nobody else to give me a side mission. And I got one from the bounty board, and I was able to... I think I needed like 2 more after that, but yeah, it's extremely helpful. I'll never forget that. I have procrastinated about as long as I possibly can. So I'm going to go hop in the shower and get ready for work. I love you so much, Spino. I really appreciate you stopping back by. Keep an eye out as we're going through the rest of the year. I will be trying to continue to be more active. I got my new capture card, and I'm just about to wrap up my second final. So I'm getting really close to finishing my school stuff, so I should have a lot more free time this coming winter and coming up to the beginning of this next year. So hopefully I'll see you around more. Oh no, don't be sorry. You're not taking my time. I'm willingly procrastinating because to record, very convenient. Oh yeah. But yeah, no, don't feel bad about it at all, man. I'm procrastinating intentionally. It's not, I shouldn't be, but I have a problem. just be like that sometimes. Just be like that sometimes. I can show you my current favorite character. And this is my unmodded Dark Elf vampire. 77 hours, level 98. I can't open it because I have a bunch of mods active right now. But this one, Treya Quincy, not a modded playthrough. Just fucking default level 98. Just for funsies. My destruction magic is insane. I love that run. I might play that character one day on stream, but I want to do my challenge run first. Have a good day, Spino. Enjoy the rest of it. Peace.